Hey y'all, good morning. It's Coach B, and I'm back again with another community check-in. I hope that you guys are enjoying your Wednesday and that your weeks are off to a good start. So as always, I want to welcome all of our new members to our community. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being a part of our TYF family. We're so excited and happy for you to be here. I also want to give out some shout outs to our community members. It's a new week, new starts. What's on your mind? I want to congratulate. And sometimes, y'all, I can't talk, all right? So please forgive me. I get ahead of myself. So I want to shout out a community member today, Charnel Williams. She got her workout in and she ate a healthy breakfast. You guys, I want to make sure that you are celebrating yourself along the way, all right? Every step of the journey counts. So, yeah, make sure that you're celebrating yourself. Make sure that you're checking in with us because we want to celebrate with you. So, congratulations, Charnel. We're happy that you are started on your transformation journey. And keep us updated on your progress. Continue to check in with us. This is our big accountability group. If you need some accountability, we're here. Just post your workout. Give us a clip of your video of you working out. So yeah. All right. So let's see. Time for our favorites this week. Lele, I'm going to shout out Pride Lele. Since I don't go out to the club, these workouts are my new outlets. Thanks to all the music I be jamming. So yes, Lele, we call it Club TYF. Like, who goes to the club at 5:30 in the morning? We do. All right, because the music is banging. I'm glad that you are enjoying the music, and to me, it just makes the workouts so much easier. So thank you so much for letting us know and giving us that feedback that you are enjoying the music. One of the other things that I want to make you guys aware of, this Saturday at 8 a.m. we have a live workout. So make sure that you are joining us, okay? I'm doing this for the community. If you haven't bought a program and you want to try a workout, come work out with us on Saturday. If you're doing any one of the programs, coming on Saturday to join us live. I'm going to make a post later this week because I want you guys to share your pictures. If you noticed in the videos, a lot of the times we wear the same colors. I want you guys to join us virtually and make sure that you feel like you're a part of the community also, okay? So I'll be sharing the colors that we're going to wear on Saturday, but you guys have to promise me that you're going to show up and that you are also going to show us your picture and your colors, all right? And as a matter of fact, y'all comment below, what color do y'all want to wear on Saturday? Okay, I won't just pick the color for y'all, but comment below what's our color for Saturday. I want to hear from you guys at home, okay? All right, moving on to some business. I wanted to talk about making time for your workouts and also sharing some practical tips because I've been seeing a lot of comments from people just asking about like, how are you making time for workouts? And as busy moms, busy wives, busy women, we have so much on our plate. I saw something this week and I'll look it up and see if I can find it, but it talked about mom brain and how we have so many things going on through our mind and we give this itty bitty piece of our mind to ourselves. And so just really being intentional about how to give back to yourself. For me personally, that was something that I struggled with because as a woman, I don't know if I was taught this, but I just honestly felt like when I had kids, when I got married, when I had a job, that all of me should be given away to other people. And personally, I felt like I gave so much away that I didn't even have myself anymore. And so it was a process of finding myself again. And so if anybody is out there and you're feeling like I felt, and sometimes I still feel, I want to share some tips for making time for you. One of the things that I think is very important is to really sit down and look at your schedule. Take out a piece of paper, old school, all right? Or you can type it in your phone, I guess, but I'm old school. I like pen and paper. Take out a sheet of paper, and then you're going to write out a typical day for you. What time do you wake up in the morning? What time are you leaving out for work? What time are you waking the kids up? What time are you dropping them off at school? What time do you have to be at work? What time is your lunch break? What time are you leaving? And then really looking at what are you doing after you get off work? Are you picking up the kids? Do you have extracurricular activity? Are you spending an hour or two on the phone talking with your best friend? Are you scrolling social media? Are you watching YouTube or watching something on TV? Once you sit down and you look at how you're spending your time, then you may be able to see where you're able to fit you into that schedule. Maybe if you're spending an hour watching TV, maybe you cut that in half and you do your 30-minute workout, and then you spend the other 30 minutes watching TV. If you are spending that time on the phone, yes, that is an outlet, but also just be aware that, you know, sometimes you might have to say, girl, or even invite your friend, hey, instead of us just talking on the phone, let's press play on this workout. We can FaceTime each other and let's do this workout together. So really just being intentional about your time. If you are able to exercise early, then waking up early, that's something that is I found very useful, exercising before you get busy in the morning. And so if you're waking up at the last minute, then maybe just waking up a little bit earlier. So maybe the first day you wake up 10 minutes early, then the next day 11, then 12, then 13 minutes, 14, 15, until you're up to 30 minutes. Going back to also, when you're looking at your schedule, I'm sorry if it seems like I'm jumping around, but I don't want to forget this because it's important. When you're looking at your schedule, especially if you have younger children, like trying to create some structure. Like for me, my kids, they needed to go to bed by 8 p.m. Now, they had to go to bed at 8, but I still did not, I didn't exercise. I just sat up and watched TV. But if I could go back and do it over again, I realized that was some time for me to carve out for myself. Now, I was so tired that by the time I put them to bed, it was like, I don't want to exercise, which goes back to the second thing that I said is waking up early in the morning and doing it before anybody can get on your nerves, before your kids get on your nerves, the people at your job can get on your nerves, your man can get on your nerves and ruin your day. Go ahead and put you first for the day. Okay, so plan out your schedule, exercise early in the morning, actually schedule your workouts. Okay, like this is a date with yourself. Okay, this is my date. This is my time for me that I'm putting an intentional focus on myself. All right, so those are 3 things that you can do. It does not take a whole lot, you guys. I think that sometimes we think that we have to have an hour or 2 hours and we have to do something 5 days a week. When I first got started, I did 3 days a week, and I did between 15 and 20 minutes each day, each of those 3 days. So it does not take a whole lot, but I also want to call out something that we are also forgetting. It doesn't cost time to necessarily eat heavy. And so if you're not able to eat healthy, if you're not able to carve in time for your workouts, then can you carve in times to be more intentional with what you're eating? Because that didn't cost you anything extra in terms of time. So start somewhere. Stop looking to be able to do it all. If you need to start with just exercising, start with exercising. Ideally, you'll start with both. If you can't do exercise or you don't have time to fit it in your schedule, then put healthy meals into your schedule. Okay, and start following the meal plan. Okay, we have so many different meal plans that fit into whatever type of lifestyle that you have. If you normally don't eat in the morning, then or you're not hungry in the morning, do the intermittent fasting meal plan. If you are waking up hungry and you prefer to eat smaller portions throughout the day, do that meal plan. If you can't do all of the meal plan, then what can you do? So really put in that focus on solutions, okay? All right, so that is it for me today. yeah, thank you guys for joining my community chat. Y'all give me some ideas of what y'all want to hear more about. What kind of tips do you guys want? What are your struggles? What problems are you trying to solve as it relates to getting on your journey? All right, getting on your journey. And just speaking of your journey, I think next time we'll talk about like what that seriously looks like, because it's not a straight line. There's going to be peaks and valleys in your journey. So I think we'll talk about that next week. Okay. All right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I'll talk to you later. It's your fitness bestie, Coach B. All right, ladies.